Aloha. This is lesson 117 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. This is a review lesson. For the AM review, lesson 103. God, being love, is also happiness. Let me remember love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. When I just read this and I feel into my body's energy field, I'm immediately given a sensation that shows me what a substitute for love feels like. It's so nice. It's like, it's past thoughts being presented. I just read substitutes for love and got a sensation. And, it shows me, and this is what I learned through practice and just observing my energy field and my thoughts, is that I can totally sense the contrast. You can only go in one direction at a time because they go in opposing directions. Truth is in one direction and illusion goes in the other direction. Then truth is love, illusion is fear. So you can only go in one direction or the other, and they feel distinctly different. Which I find to be such a blessing, because when I get that substitute for love sensation, I know that whatever thought is behind that is false. If I don't see any thought there, I can't tell what thought it is that's false. All I need to know is that it is false thoughts.
Yeah.
Right? It's just presenting as an upset feeling, but a feeling is after thinking. It's post thinking. Now they arise at the same time, but you pictured it in the past, you can say. It's a past picture. There's no real past as far as manifestation as part of the world. There's records in the mind of what you think.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See that? So you see how it's past thoughts presenting as an upset feeling. So, what comes to mind too is the lesson, I see only past, and my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts.
Yeah.
Let me remember love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. So there's no other thought that I need to entertain except thoughts of love. If I find myself entertaining thoughts that are not love, I'm focused on love still. See, it's like knowing I can only go in one direction at a time. Okay, it's like if there are thoughts and they seem to be gripping me, let's say, just knowing that I'm making that choice for them and that they're meaningless and have no effect cancels out all their effects, all their seeming effects. Immediately cancels them out. There's no time that anxiety serves you. There's no time that worry serves you. That's because there's no time. Right? Those things are strung out in time. They're for an ego. You're not in time. You're projecting time and everything that seems to be there. Everything connected to time is coming from you. So God, being love, is also happiness. You don't have to linger in time anymore. See that? You're only lingering in time because of choosing to listen to thoughts that are against you and believe them.
I think the word entertain is interesting here. It sort of points at why the entertainment industry is so much a part of the illusory worlds, because
Oh,
it's like,
sure.
I don't want to think thoughts with God. I'd prefer to sit back and be entertained.
Right.
It's an interesting word there.
Yeah. And even with entertainment, you can use it for awakening. It's never a matter of what you seem to be into, it's how you view yourself in relation to it,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's always how you view yourself in relation to it. So you may see there's a hook to try to get people engrossed into this mindless TV watching, where it's just, I've done it. I've done it for years.
Yeah.
When I was in California, wow, that was my thing, and just to forget about everything and zone out, and it's a useful experience in that too, because it's what you are able to choose at that time to find comfort. At a point, you realize, oh, I see the way out. I think I see the way out. And then you start doing it. You go, oh, yeah. You start getting some results. You start, oh, yeah, I see the way out. And you start using everything for this purpose, whatever the activity is. So every hour on the hour, God, being love, is also happiness. Yay. And to review lesson 104, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Love is my heritage, and with it, joy. These are the gifts my Father gave to me. I would accept all that is mine in truth. Yeah, this follows nicely too. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. Yeah. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. What belongs to me in truth is not a substitute. It's not something in a world that I would totally give up for my reality. So what in it could possibly satisfy me? It would be like giving up everything for nothing to try to pursue something in this world as if it could bring us some kind of happiness. It's so good when those kinds of sensations come up to tell you that you want something here. I want it, I'm not getting it. They don't give it to me. They don't give it to me. They're not supporting me. It's so good to let that be purified within your body's energy field. And it's within your mind. You sense it in your body's energy field. That's where, the sense is coming from the mind. But it's a expression of that burning away of things you don't need anymore. It's like, first you're intellectually aware that I don't need any thought that gives me an upset feeling. I don't need that. That is not reality. It's not meaningful. I don't need something like that. And then over time, you get to see that you're not releasing it. When you're not releasing it, it's because you don't want to. And that's because you still want to seek something in the world. While you're aware that you're doing that, you're undoing it. While you're just aware that you're doing it, you're undoing it. So, for a time you might find, and look at, to give you an idea of how effective this is, because it's hard to see in time. Sometimes, I mean, there's moments where you're like, holy shit, that really works. But it's hard to see in time because you're undoing it kind of like behind the scenes. So the manifest world hasn't quite caught up to reflecting all of the collapsing of time that you've done in healing and purification. So when you keep practicing this, going back to, I only want the peace of God. That's what is everything to me. And that's what we feel like the wound is. We feel like we lost that. And it's a feeling that we're projecting based on thoughts. So we're bringing in other thoughts now. We're bringing in thoughts from the Holy Spirit to help us purify these. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Love is my heritage, and with it, joy. These are the gifts my Father gave to me. I would accept all that is mine in truth. So when I see the word heritage, it's like, that reminds me of like, that's like my home. That's where I come from. That's me, you know, that's all my kin, or, you know, the same. Love is my heritage, and with it, joy. So any moment that you don't find yourself in joy, you're keeping yourself in exile from your home. And it's you keeping yourself like that. So being aware of that, simply being aware of that, and bringing that to this thought today. It's kind of like a tongue twister here. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. That means I only seek what belongs to me in truth, right? I only seek. You can say it like that if you want. You don't have to say it like it is right here. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. I seek only what belongs to me in truth. Even though you see yourself pursuing stupid ass hurtful thoughts, when your little buzzer rings or when it occurs to you, I seek only what belongs to me in truth. So on the hour, God, being love, is also happiness. On the half hour, and also before you go to bed, I seek but what belongs to me in truth, or I seek only what belongs to me in truth. So hooray, I love you.